welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. All right, you guys, it's Mercury retrograde, all right? So be careful on who's calling you, who's texting, who you give your energy to. Because what I'm hearing is, heartbreak, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? You should have known from the start that this person will break your heart. So no go backs. No. If people don't upgrade, they can't come. Okay, you guys? And that is very, very prominent during Mercury retrograde. You get to decide how far you've come, where you're elevating to, the place you want to be at, and who gets to come with you. All right? And a lot of times during Mercury retrograde, that's when the planet Mercury looks as if it's spinning backwards, okay? So the communication is different, electronics, people say, don't sign any contracts during this time. Do not, make any repairs and things like that during this time because Mercury retrograde, everything is kind of backwards and it's really cosmic, okay? But I'm hearing heartbreaker. So you know this person broke your heart before. This could even be your twin flame. This could even be somebody that was meant for you, you know? Fate is fate, but at the same time, if they're coming back during this time, it's not the right time, you guys. Because this person is still not ready. They're backwards. Their communication may be coming in, but it's backwards. It's gonna come in and it's gonna make you guys mad. So just let it go, okay? Just breathe for a second because I feel like these people that are contacting you guys or trying to at this time, trying to get into your energy, they are absolutely, they labeled you as a villain. They did not appreciate you. They didn't, they took you for granted a lot, okay? And this could even be your twin flame, all right? Because people think Mercury retrograde is all about exes from the past are coming back. And yeah, that's so, okay? I've got a lot of phone calls from exes too. I get it. But no, I'm telling you, even your twin flame, if they come back during this time, it is not the right time for this to be anything right now, okay, you guys? Because I'm just seeing, they talked about you the loudest is what I hear. They talked about you the loudest. They've been gossiping about you. They put you on blast, again, as the villain. You are not a bad person because I'm also hearing, what is that song by Mariah Carey? Because I'm hearing Heartbreaker, but I'm hearing like a mashup. You know how DJs mix songs and stuff? I'm hearing Fantasy. Oh, when you walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine, I get kind of hectic inside. Okay, so it's something about somebody else being into you, okay? And this could happen before Mercury retrograde and somebody else is into you. It could be your twin flame. If this happened before Mercury retrograde, then I'm hearing clear, green light, okay? But I'm hearing that somebody broke your heart, and they keep breaking your heart, and this has been the storyline, and then they blame you for their downfalls and their mishaps and, making the bad decisions, going down the wrong paths. You gotta just let that go, okay? Because I'm hearing fantasy and I'm hearing heartbreaker. So this is gonna be a dual collective. Y'all know how that goes. When I hear two different things, that means some of you guys are dealing with a new person or a twin flame that's got it together. And some of you guys are dealing with, or a high-level soulmate or something like that. And some of you guys are dealing with somebody from your past, even it might be a twin flame that broke your heart. Leave that person where they're at. Because one part that sticks out in my head is that part where she goes, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Incessantly means over and over and over again. You're doing the same thing, expecting a different result. And it's not they didn't appreciate you. You're doing the same thing. You're giving too much. You're being committed again. You're diving right back into it without really truly learning the lesson, okay? So Father's learn the lesson. Learn the lesson because if people don't appreciate you, they can't come, all right? So one of the biggest things that I want you guys to know is to learn the lesson throughout this journey. Twin flame journey is about self-love. It's about loving on yourself. It's about learning to love yourself, okay? People always think twin flame journey is okay, I'm supposed to be with this person. Fate is fate. The cards can say every day, all day that you're meant to be with somebody. But if they can't get it together, if they don't do right by you, if they keep playing with your heart and your time and your money and your energy, you gotta let that go. Break away from that, okay? I'm here, break free from that because people, when they don't deserve your time and your energy, you gotta let it go, especially when it comes to love because twin Twin flame journey is a love journey. It's about self-care and self-love. It's not about getting together with your twin flame. It's not always about that. It's always about you learning to love yourself and your person learning to love themselves. And that means that y'all come together on the same playing field. And if y'all can't come together, confirmation verb. If y'all can't come together on the same playing field, then it's not meant to be right now. That doesn't mean always. That means right now. Let it go for right now. Okay? And even if it's faded, even if you say, okay, I'm supposed to be with this person, if they're still struggling with addictions, if they're still struggling with behavior problems, if they're still struggling with madness, let that go, okay? Because there is somebody that's going to make you feel like sweet fantasy, okay? Sweet fantasy. Something about that part, too, that's just making sense, okay? So let's see what Father has for you guys today. Let's go into the collective message, okay? Let's see what the bottom of the deck energy is today, you know, then go into divine masculine, divine feminine, a combined love message, and then see what your person wants to say if you've been to low to no contact with your person. Root chakra, oh my gosh, that's so amazing, because I really feel like grounding yourself more and more will help you gain clarity on who needs to come with you, okay? I actually wrote this down last night about balancing the root chakra and, you know, really paying attention to that this weekend. So if you guys have time right now, balance that root chakra, that base chakra. That has everything to do with, you know, childhood traumas. That has everything to do with your base, your stability. If you want to increase your root chakra and increase, you know, like open it up, you know, and really love on yourself more, you're going to look into yourself and look at those childhood wounds. You're going to look into yourself and look at your stability. What does your life look like? Again, evaluating your life. How far have you come? Can they come with you? If you've learned lessons and they haven't, they can't come, okay? Your root chakra is also about like eating rooty, you know, earthy vegetables, getting outside, putting your feet in the ground, really rooting yourself into the earth, okay? So base chakra, we're going to work on this today, okay, you guys? Your root chakra, your base chakra. And, you know, with the number 1 being there, that just reminded me of the numbers that I've been seeing lately, which is 1111, which means you're manifesting your life. Be careful on who you manifest back in. If they're not ready, you can say all day, I want to be with this person, I want to be with this person, I want to be with this person. They're not ready. You haven't balanced your root enough to really let that go, okay? And I don't mean forever, okay? Because there's a possibility that they could elevate, but make them get to you. You don't have to stoop down to that, all right? And that's important. And then I'm also hearing the number 1212 and 1221. Those are soulmate numbers, soulmate energy, somebody that makes you feel amazing inside, okay? Don't ignore that person just because you're waiting on your twin flame, because it's a twin flame journey and I got to get to the end of it. Again, twin flame journey is all about self-love. It's not really about the other person. It's about loving yourself enough, okay? And then the last number that I saw is 333. You know, you're protected. Your love is protected. Your whole goal and purpose of this earth is to come here and divine purpose, okay? And be in your divine energy. That means do not, de-escalate from where you're at. You're higher. So it's time to get higher in love, all right? So let's see what Father has for us today. Like I said, we're going to get into divine masculine, divine feminine, and then a combined one, and then see what you guys want to tell each other. Also, if you would like a private reading, okay, because this is a general collective. You would like a private reading, because some of you guys, I feel like, are going to see this and going to be like, oh, does that mean I need to let this go? Do I need to let my person go? I mean, it all depends on your situations and what Father is telling you to do instructionally. So that's why I do situation, action, outcome all the time. Every reading that you book with me comes with situation, action, outcome. So if you would like a personal private reading, go to justdreamguides.com and book a personal private reading. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? There you'll find daily zodiac signs and everything else in a full video from today. Thank you so much for your time. Next video for the next message, all right? Divine masculine, okay? You know how we do it here, situation, action, outcome. Let's see what's going on with you today, okay? Let's see what's going on with divine masculine. Divine masculine, I'm just seeing you wanting to elevate yourself, but the question is, are you doing it, okay? Because I'm seeing exercises. You know how you go to school and you're writing things down, exercises. You know, you can't just learn 2 + 2 = 4. You got to go through each and every plus. 2 + 3, what does that equal? 2 + 5, what does that equal? And then you get to a point where you learn addition, okay? So I'm hearing that you're learning, but continue learning. Continue on your path, okay? What's the situation for divine masculine, Father? Accelerated motion. Continue learning, okay? We got the 8 of Wands here. That's fast energy. That's communication coming in. You want to reach out to your person, but make sure you do it in the proper way. Again, just because you learn 2 + 2 = 4 doesn't mean you know addition. Do you know how to communicate very well? Work on your communication is what I'm hearing, okay? With you, Divine Masculine, I'm hearing work on your communication. And galactically, Mercury retrograde is helping you work on your communication. But don't just call somebody just because you missed them. Call them with proper words. Call them with proper apologies. Call them with proper, things. Accountability is the biggest thing that I'm hearing that you need to learn, okay? What's the action for Divine Masculine? We got positive movement forward. The 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself, all right? And that's so funny. 888. 8 is a magical number, especially because we're in August. We're about to hit the Lionsgate portal that comes up. Okay, it's 88. Okay, and any portal is just a number that's repeated, okay? So 1111 would be the November portal, okay? 1010 would be October's portal. And what I mean by that is just galactically, that's when things really open up for people, okay? But I'm seeing that there is positive movement forward this month here, okay? And Father's just asking you to keep learning. Again, you just learned a little bit. So keep learning, okay? Keep your mind open to learning. What's the outcome for Divine Masculine, Father? The outcome, you have got to get out of this energy of boredom, discontentment and boredom, okay? But this is like the 4 of Cups. This is that energy of like you don't want to be around certain people. You don't want to be around certain things because the old things don't thrill you anymore. That's what you need to learn, that the old things aren't making you happy anymore. So the new things are what you advance toward. You're like, this whole life is just, it's not what I want it to be. So let me change my life. And Father's seeing the he's actually pushing the change. He's fueling this change for you, okay? So continue to change. Continue to go in the right direction. Again, as I said before, continue to grow in the right direction. Communicate better, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep working on yourself. Bottom of the deck energy for you, the hidden energy is the Sun card, the light, okay? So keep going towards the light. And your person is really, really, really motivating you on that one. Because you see how far they've come. You see how much abundance that they have from changing their lifestyle and the things that they have going on in their life. So Father's asking you to keep going towards the light. Keep going towards the sun because the sun is illuminating you right now, okay? The Sun card is right here because it's all about your movement, choices, and decisions. You made some bad choices in the past. And Father's saying that, making the best choice and the best decision for yourself is what's required. And you're learning that. Every time you make a good choice, you feel good. And then when you start making a bad choice, like, I want to hang out with my homies all day and drink, smoke, and whatever, you don't feel good. You feel like this. So keep moving forward, okay? Keep being reborn. I'm hearing that song, Reborn by Kid Cudi. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. So let's see what Father has for you from the Enchanted Map and see where he wants you to go next, okay? Because you're moving forward, okay? Father, what do you have for Divine Masculine going forward? Slow and steady. That's so amazing, too, because I told you 12-12. Slow and steady, okay? Just because you feel like you're not moving fast enough doesn't mean you're not moving in the right direction, okay? And then I just heard that, you got time. People always think that they don't have time to change, okay? They always think that, it's taking too long or whatever. But the song that I just quoted was from that show, Orange is the New Black. And she goes, taking steps is easy. Standing still is hard. So that's what you need to hear today, Divine Masculine. Keep going forward. Keep going towards your soulmate. Keep going towards your person. Keep going towards the things that make you happy, okay? Let's get a love card and then we'll get some messages, okay? Because I'm not really seeing karmics in your energy anymore. What's a love message for Divine Masculine here? We've got awakening, okay? Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Wait, the timing is not right because you've got time to complete your transformation before you go forward in your communication or anything else like that, okay? So Divine Masculine, just wait on it. Wait on your transformation. Just because you're not where you want to be right now doesn't mean you're not going in the right direction, okay? So let's see what you want to tell a karmic. Again, I'm not seeing karmic energy here. I'm not seeing a karmic even in the picture. I'm seeing a lot of Divine Masculines being disgusted with karmics because that's what you used to do. That used to make you happy and now it doesn't. It's almost like smoking and drinking. Like, yeah, it was all right for the time, but now you don't feel the same thing anymore, okay? What do you want to tell this karmic? I feel guilty about everything, right? I'm trying to find a way out. You feel guilty about everything, all the stuff that you've even put this karmic through, okay? And all the things that you put your person through because of this karmic. You feel guilty, and that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep going forward, okay? At least you know that that feeling is not something you want to continue to feel, okay? Let's see what you want to tell Divine Feminine. You inspire me to change my life. Like I said, it says I'm working out what to say to you. Confirmation, confirmation, okay? Because I'm working out what to say to you because that communication is coming in, as I said before. And like I said, go towards the light. You are being inspired to change your life, okay? So keep going in the right direction. That's what I have for you, Divine Masculine. I hope this information helped and blessed. Let's go to the next video for the next message. Let's see what Divine Feminine has going on for today. Thank you so much. Next video. Divine Feminine, okay? Let's see what's going on with you today. You know how we do it here, situation, action, outcome. I'm just hearing shine bright like a diamond. You are just shining, okay? Some of you guys, y'all have really gotten the justice that you deserve from, you know, giving your all and giving your all and giving your all. I was just watching something that crossed my timeline one day about Judge Toller. She's the divorce court lady, and she was talking about how, you know, sometimes you just gotta cut your losses. You pushing yourself to say, oh, I love this person, I love this person, I love this person, I do so much for them, why don't they love me back? You can't gauge what you do, and you know, in response to how they love you, okay? That's not how that works, okay? You can do a lot of things for a lot of people and they still won't appreciate you, but you're learning that. You're learning to be appreciated and go where you're appreciated, okay? Oh, I just got chills. Thank you, Father. That's beautiful, Divine Feminine. What's the situation here? What is the situation for Divine Feminine today? Positive. What does it say? Prosperity begins, okay? Prosperity begins. You might be in a season of abundance right now. Everything you touch, I'm hearing Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold, okay? And you realize that. And because of that, you know that you can't keep giving to another person. It's time to cut your losses. If you've been getting a lot of money lately, if you've been getting a lot of attention lately, like positive attention, right? If you've been getting a lot of attention, if you've been getting a lot of love lately, you know, giving out a lot of love, it's because you deserve it. Okay, stop giving your pearls to the swine that's in the Bible, like everything that you earn, don't give it away. Father's telling you, cut your losses. It's time to move forward, but it's okay because if it's meant to be, it will be, okay? You are here to love and be loved, okay? Your purpose is to teach people love, okay? Loving on yourself too. What's the action for Divine Feminine? Suffering in silence. You might be going through sleepless nights though because of this. Again, cutting your losses. A lot of anxiety comes from you trying to make something work. Oh, well, I had this reader and even just said that this is my twin flame, so I need to be with them. I don't know why they don't love me, why they can't be with me, why they don't see that all the money that I pour into them, all the positivity that I pour into them. And Father's saying your action is to stop that. Let go. Cut your losses, okay? Stop looking to see if they're going to contact you. Stop saying, okay, well, I gave. I'm waiting on them to give back. Father's like, look, give to yourself, okay? Because he's trying to bless you for yourself. And you need to learn. And sometimes people just take. They'll take as long as you give, okay? So I'm seeing sleepless nights because of it. It's okay to cut your losses because some of you guys are trying to decide whether or not to let this go, okay? Again, you would like a personal private reading? JustDreamGuide.com because it is personal. It has to be specific for you. The outcome. Things are coming to your awareness. That's why you've been freaking out. That's why this thing has been changing, okay, with the Magician card. Because you've been manifesting some positive, beautiful things in your life. And you know whatever you're dealing with or have been dealing with in the past, even if you came to a twin flame, that you gave too much. You've been giving too much. You're like, whoa, what am I doing? Whoa, what am I doing? Okay? You're learning that all this money, all this stuff comes when you let go of people. The more you push people back from your plate, the better you can eat, okay? Father is saying that. Bottom of the deck energy is stand your ground, okay? With the Seven of Wands energy, we got this energy of like protecting your peace, okay? Protect your peace at all costs. Stand on it. Stand on what you said. Stand on I am love. I deserve love. Stand on the fact that you don't have to keep giving to somebody that's not giving in return, okay? So that's what Father is asking you to do. We're going to go to the Enchanted Map, see where you need to go next, okay? Father, what do you have for Divine Feminine for today? Where do they go next? Moonlighting. You might be starting a new business. You might even be just getting energy from the moon. The moon is Divine Feminine energy. It's all about each and every time we have a new moon and a full moon, it's a new cycle, okay? The full moon gets full and it dumps. And then the new moon comes in and it starts to absorb all this negative energy. So at this point, Divine Feminine, you've been absorbing so much. You've taken so much. You don't deserve that, okay? You don't deserve to keep taking it, okay? And that goes for anything. If it goes to being called different names, to abuse, to giving your money away, giving your time away, giving your efforts away. Father's asking you to look at the moon and see. Even with the new moon, it just passed. The new moon just passed in Leo. And Leo is all about that being assertive. It's all about being confident in your magic. It's all about just, a little cocky at that point. Be so confident that you understand the powers that lie within you, okay? So that's what Father's asking you to do, Divine Feminine. Let's get a love card, Divine Feminine. A love card for Divine Feminine. Warning, don't dismiss the red flags. All that giving and giving and giving, it doesn't benefit you. Do not dismiss the red flags. It's time to play hard. Find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy your life. Enjoy each other, enjoy your friends. And even if it comes down to it, enjoy a new person. You know what I'm saying? I never encourage anybody to just move on for no reason. But if you've just been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, Father doesn't want that. He doesn't want you to just be the supplier of somebody who's using you, taking advantage of you and things like that. Like I said at the beginning, people will make you the villain in their story and still they'll get everything from you. They'll get cars, clothes, food, everything. Your energy, your time and efforts. And still say that you ain't nobody, okay? Be careful of that, because that's where you have to stand your ground and stand on business when it comes to letting this person know, look, I don't need this obstacle in my life. I don't need these challenges right now. I don't need that. And right underneath that, we got the moon card, facing your own shadow self, Divine Feminine, and really recognizing that you don't need that, okay? The moon is absolutely very, very prominent in your energy, okay? Divine Feminine, what do you want to tell Divine Masculine today? Divine Feminine, you got 2 cards. 6 of Swords. I'm moving into easier times. I feel peaceful and calm. So keep moving forward, okay? This person, if they want to catch up to you, they have to get on your level, okay? Whoever it is in your life, they have to get on your level. And with the 5 of Pentacles, it says, I now know why it can never work out with anyone else, and that sometimes scares me, okay? And so that's what you have fears about right now. You're like, man, I just feel this way about this person, but if this person's not treating you with the utmost respect, with the most love, with the most care and dedication, you know also that you need to move around, okay? You don't need a psychic, a rocket scientist, or anything to tell you to move around, okay? Let's see what Divine Masculine wants to say to you. Divine Masculine, he got 2 things to say. 7 of Wands. That's 7 of Wands. Stand your ground. And you got heat. Divine Masculine is saying, look, I'm ready to fight for our love. So make them fight for it. Make them work for it. And I don't mean that in like a playing mind games type of way. I mean like make them show that they deserve your time, your energy, your care, and your love, okay? Make them show that. And then Divine Masculine says, Queen of Cups, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. All right? But be careful. Again, this is Mercury retrograde. The love bombing comes in. All the different phone calls comes in. The baby, I miss yous come in, okay? Be careful. Stand your ground until this person shows you what they're talking about. Be about it. Don't just talk about it, all right? Let them be about it. And until then, have fun with life, okay? Because you can't keep dismissing this red flag that this person keeps showing up in your life only to destroy you, only to take from you. But that's what I have for you, Divine Feminine. Some of you guys are still in that situation. Some of you guys have just gotten out of that situation and questioning yourselves. I'm seeing that right now. Don't question it. You deserve to be happy, okay? That's what I have for you. All right, let's see what you guys have combined next, okay? We're going to go into the combined love energy and see what Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine have together, okay? Thank you so much for your time. Next video. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, okay, hello. This is my Twin Flame Oracle deck, all right? This is available on the TikTok shop as well as JustDreamGuides.com. For those who have recently purchased and have purchased in the past, thank you so much. Okay, I'm hoping that you're enjoying it. I keep hearing really good things about it. So you guys, it's a 100-card deck, and it's beautiful for clarity if you need some clarification on your twin flame love, seeing what's going on in your love life, divine love. Remember, because the whole point is the self-love journey of twin flames to come together in divine love and unity, okay? But y'all gotta both be operating in the higher form of self. All right, bottom of the deck energy is ancestors. I told y'all in the channel messages 333 came up, and that's your ancestors have been protecting you guys in this connection and from this connection at the same time. That's what I just heard. It's in this connection they've been protecting this because they do want the divine love to ascend, okay? But also from this connection, because if this person is not treating you right, it's time to move forward, okay? Until they're able to show you love, okay? There's also love out there. So Father is saying that whatever you decide to do, you are still protected, all right? Let's see what else we have for divine masculine and divine feminine. We got ghosted. Some of you guys may have been ghosted for a third-party karmic. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. If somebody didn't treat you right, and I'm seeing that that's divine masculine, majority, could be your divine feminine, whoever the case may be, they weren't operating in divine self. So with that being said, they ghosted you because they couldn't handle even communicating properly to tell you that there was somebody else, to tell you that, you know, I'm not feeling this anymore, okay? And I'm also hearing that the third party karmic is now seeing that as well, okay? Because I'm seeing somebody, I'm just hearing about the gossip. The gossip is really making my ears ring. So I'm hearing that somebody left you for a karmic, and I'm hearing that because they left you for a karmic, the karmic started talking all this noise, talked about it to the family, talked about it to everyone. Oh yeah, she this and he's that, or whatever the case may be. And now they're experiencing that same thing that they spoke on. So I always tell y'all, watch our words, because you know, you can speak, whatever you say comes back to you. You can speak some very negative things about somebody, and then it turns around and happens to you. So I'm seeing that this third party karmic is experiencing the same thing that you've experienced, divine feminine, and now they're elevating themselves, okay? So that's amazing to see, because a lot of times you guys on my channel, y'all don't like to hear about the karmic. Y'all are like, ugh. But you guys, I mean, I was a karmic before. I was in a relationship that I was trying to make work, and it just wasn't meant for me, okay? So let's see what else we got. Divine masculine has regrets, okay? This tried to flip over. They regret talking to and being involved with a karmic family, okay? They have a lot of regrets, and I'm hearing they pray about it every day. They pray that you'll forgive them, because what y'all had was deeper than that. And they did the same thing to this person, and now they're realizing that the love isn't there. It's not strong enough to keep that going. So a lot of breakups are happening around this time right now, okay? And they're frustrated. They have a lot of mental anxiety. We got mental problems here, delusional disorder. Their frustration is really, really building up, okay? Because of their choices, all right? They were mentally thinking, all right, I can do this. I got this. I can make this family work, this karmic family work. And karmic families never work out. If you're doing it for the kids, remember, you got to do it for love. Because the kids grow up and they see that. They see the arguments. They see the discord. They see the dishonor. They see you disrespecting each other. They see all of that, okay? So again, I'm just seeing that divine masculine is really trying to get it together. Somebody may have gotten pregnant in this connection here. This is for a small collective, okay? And I'm just telling you guys that completely because, again, personal private readings, you guys. And I don't say that because I'm just trying to advertise myself. I'm saying that because this, when something like this comes up, people be like, oh, did they get the karmic pregnant or what happened? They may have gotten you pregnant and ghosted you, or whatever the case may be. They want you to forgive them, okay? Because again, children are involved in whatever the situation is right here, okay? Children are definitely involved. Give me 2 more cards, Father, to wrap this up. Whew, 3 cards came. It's not time yet. That's the second time that came out today. Divine Masculine got that in their reading as well. It's not time yet. And it says because they're grieving, because they understand that you could have been a power couple by now. You and Divine Masculine could have been doing a thing right now. Been doing everything that y'all could. And remember, I told you the kids are involved. Somebody is definitely regretting the fact that their children are being affected by this, because now Divine Feminine, your abundance is here. Your abundance is not just coming in, your abundance is here. And they regret to see you shining like that. They regret it because they could have been had this beautiful family, but they chose the karmic family. They chose a karmic path. And that only means that they chose to keep going over the same lesson over and over and over again and not learning the lesson. That's the only thing that karmic means. Karmic, you can have karmic behaviors like smoking, drinking, whatever. You still doing it because you still ain't learned the lesson. So that's what Father is saying, that your abundance is coming in, and he's saying walk away, okay? Walk away, because there is a divine pregnancy that is destined for you. Somebody is definitely walking away because they definitely really understood that even if they got you pregnant, whatever the case may be in this, okay, because this is a collective, again, they are understanding that they should have walked away a long time ago and gotten you pregnant. Or if they didn't get you pregnant, or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that they regretting this decision, because they could have had a baby, a family, the abundance that they should have had, all of that they could have claimed, but they chose a different path. And now they're regretting it, and they're trying to change it up. They're trying to do something different. They're turning around, okay? Turn around, don't drown is what I'm hearing. So that's what I have for you guys for the collective message. Thank you so much for your time as usual. Let's go to the last message and see what you guys want to say to each other in low to no contact with each other, okay? Again, if you want to book a private reading, justdreamguides.com. Thank you so much. Next video for the next message. Because this collective is specific, okay? I just want to let you guys know that. Next video. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, so this is your combined love reading. All right, let's see what you guys want to say to each other. These are conversations. Okay, if you've been into low to no contact with each other, somebody may have ghosted you, they may have blocked you, or they might be just saying, hey, when you say paragraph and they go okay, or K, oh, that annoys me, K. But either way, this is what your person wants to say. Okay, again, this is also available on my website, justdreamguide.com. What is the situation, okay? Divine masculine, what do you want to say to the divine feminine? 1 card, 2 cards. I admire you, and I would do it all again. They admire you because they want to do this relationship all over again, okay? They're like, man, I messed up. Can we make this work? I'm hearing this can only be as good as we both make it. Yes, sometimes it's gonna hurt. We can be as happy as we want to be, girl, but we gotta make it work. We gotta make it work. So they want you to forget the past and forgive them because they admire how strong you've been throughout this whole thing. They admire a lot of things about you, and then my nose starts to itch. That's that communication coming in because they truly believe that they do want to make this work again. They truly do, okay? They want a second chance with this, all right? Divine feminine, what would you like to say to divine masculine? We got 1 card. 2 cards. Your intellect arouses me. You know that they're smarter than that, divine feminine. And also, I am patiently waiting, all right? And again, I tell y'all to get out of that waiting phase because when you start to wait, you start to look forward to it. You start to like, you know, oh, are they going to come? Don't be disappointed, okay? Let everything happen. Everything happens for a reason. Let everything happen like it's supposed to, okay? And you're patiently waiting, but you really understand that they're smarter than this. Your intellect arouses me. You already know this. You've had deep conversations with your person, divine feminine, and you know that they absolutely are coming back. You know that they're smarter than to just settle for something that they're not used to or don't want. All right. Bottom of the deck energy is I can't be with you. Not right now. I'm telling you, I hate to put it like this because this is not a union reading, okay, you guys? But this person can't be with you right now. You can't be with them right now. They ain't got it together right now. Y'all need some time, okay? Y'all need some time. I can't be with you. I want to start over. But I can't be with you right now. Give me 1 more for the combined, for which I want to say to each other. 1 more, Father. You let me down. I wonder how you feel. Y'all both feel like each other are let down because right now, divine feminine, you got to stand on what you know. And you know that this person has let you down before each and every time you tried to make this work. So they got to show you something different. Again, we're not going to do this insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again and expecting a different result. That's all I keep seeing today is Father's asking you to give it a break. Don't keep trying to make it work because it's Mercury retrograde and this person is thinking about communicating and they will reach out to you. Don't be like, oh, okay, well, they got it together now because they're communicating with you. Every time they reach out to you, it's not union time, you guys. And that's really what Father's giving me today. All right, give me a song card. This is my Twin Flame Music Oracle deck. It is not on sale. This is my personal baby. I love this deck, okay, you guys? It just has a lot of songs that, you know, I channel music, you guys. So let's see what Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine both need to. Wishing on a Star by Rose Royce. I'm wishing on a star to follow where you are, and I wish on all the rainbows that I see. And then bottom of the deck energy is just be a man about it because this person could have really just told you what it was. Hey, I got to change my life. I got a lot going on. I can't be with you right now. Whatever. They could have told you this, okay? Just be a man about it by Toni Braxton, all right? They could have definitely just said what's up. But then they said, oh, they lied, and then they deceived. And then all the deceit, all the lies, oh, I'm not picking up because I'm in my mom's house, and they was really doing something else. And now they in a whole relationship and a whole karmic family, and now it's just chaos, okay? So Father's like, let that die down because this person is getting out of that, but allow yourself the time to just make this better before you guys can get back together. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, you guys, for the collective. Anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you would like to book a personal private reading, go to justdreamguide.com. I don't know how many times Father keeps asking me to say this because this is specific, okay? The specifics in this reading today are not like, oh, everybody's dealing with this. This is all the people that need to hear from their person or need some information on whether or not to keep going forward, or, you know, to just be like, okay, I'm not going to keep pursuing somebody, especially if they're in another relationship. Let it go, okay? But Father's saying specifically, get the details on your own situation, all right? That is true. Anyways, the whole video will be available on YouTube. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have been really, really blowing up my YouTube channel, and I appreciate that. And with that being said, I got a phone call from my sister. With that being said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let this. I'm gonna go ahead and let this go for today. Hearts, 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 and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.